This is the part 2 and the conclusion of the story titled Back to Sender. Remember, in the part of this story we talked about Stella and Eberi living in the same compound as neighbors. Everything started when a young man called Evans came into the picture. He came into the picture and declared his interest on Stella, which got Eberi offended, and she started planning evil against Stella. Eberi went extra mile to cause Stella these pains of leg decay. Now the story continues. One fateful day, we saw Stella with stick trying to bring down her clothes that was hanging on clothesline. She couldn't stand on her 2 feet. She was crawling on the ground. This was so stressful for her until a landlord came to help her. Landlord, who has been observing what has been going on in the compound, was restless, feeling so pity for Stella, and he started planning on what to do to set Stella free from that pains she was going through. The next day, Evans showed up to take Stella away for treatment. When he came into the compound, Eberi came out and was laughing at them. He was mocking them and laughing at them, but they did not mind what she was doing. They proceeded and left the compound. As soon as they left the compound, somebody came out, and that was the landlord. The landlord happened to be the only person who has been there challenging Eberi and at the same time suspecting her to be responsible for what happened to Stella. Now let's hear what the landlord has to tell Eberi.
She doesn't deserve these pains.
What pains are you talking about, landlord? And who are you talking about? I don't understand.
Let me tell you that relationship is not by force.
What relationship now? This man, what is your problem now? Allow me rest in this compound, Kwanu. Eh? I don't understand you these days, landlord.
It's alright.
He's just everywhere. He's just everywhere. Hey! But how did he get to know all of this? Hey, this man is beginning to disturb me.
We saw Eberi came out of her room. She was going out. When she came out, within a short time, Evans came out of Stella's room. He has come to visit Stella to know how she was doing. When he came out, Eberi was standing at her door looking and laughing at him. He left the compound without minding what Eberi was doing. It was obvious that Eberi was no more interested in Evans. All she was after right now was to punish Stella for taking Evans away from her. After a few moments of expressing her satisfaction in what she was doing, she left the compound. Remember, they say nothing lasts forever. Whatever that comes must go. The next day, we saw the landlord in another dimension. He has decided to stand in the gap between Eberi and Stella in this case. Let us follow landlord and see what he has to offer in this matter. Let's see. I don't know if you are thinking what I am thinking right now. This is not just a prayer for healing only, it is a prayer of revenge. Is this going to work? Anyways, let's see what happens, because Eberi went out and will soon be back. And she must cross this line. Let us wait and see what happens. Here she comes. We later discovered that after the prayers the landlord conducted on Stella, she became free from that sickness. Now, Evans and Stella are happily together again. Now the question is this: what happened to Eberi? Let us see.
Eberi, what happened?
I don't know.
What happened to you now?
Give me a hand. I did not do anything, no.
What happened now? Why are you coming back like this?
I don't know. I'll put on the belly now. Am I a bad person? Am I a bad person?
Nobody said you're a bad person. What happened? Baby,
You're
you know this same thing that happened to you.
anyhow.
Only your leg. Why is her own? What
What
happened? Did you do anything?
How come? Help me. Hey. What
Don't
is
fall.
this thing to me?
Sorry.
Hey! Blow!
Don't worry, let's
Blow! Fire! I don't know.
Sorry.
This one is double.
What happened? So that you can sit down here.
People carry me now.
I can't carry you. You stay in my clothes now. Let's go.
Hey. I better check.
Sorry.
What really happened?
I don't know.
But why are you coming back like this?
I don't see myself like this now. My hands are clean.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Don't worry, you're fine.
Listen, be careful the way you live your life. Whatever that belongs to you will come. Don't force things when they are not coming your way. Wait on the Lord. Pray to God. Anything that belongs to you will surely come your way. Don't be jealous when you see something good happening to your brother or your sister. Please help us to share this video so that we can have a better society. Thank you so much, and don't forget, this is House of the Sons Global. Bye for now.